Hi there all you handsome bastards and classy ladies, and welcome back to... not welcome back. Welcome for the first time to my brand new series, Thief. This game has actually received, surprisingly enough, mixed to negative and some positive reviews. Fortunately though, I don't like letting reviews make up my opinion for me. I like to get down and play the game itself, and then come up with my own judgments. I want you to sit back, relax, throw your feet up and enjoy this. I will be doing the whole game until the end, don't worry. I've got a new recording / upload schedule that I'm going to be doing from here on out, which should in theory mean that I record more often and I upload more often, which should then directly result in me completing series more often. Who knew? It was a crazy theory. Recording more videos lets me get to the end of series faster. It's a kind of crazy idea that might just work. If you're new to my channel, then I just want to say my name is Christian and I just do live commentary walkthroughs. I am partnered with TGN if you want to look those guys up as well. If you like what you see, then do subscribe, leave me a like, leave me a comment. If you played the game itself, then I'm curious to know what you think about it. But enough rambling, I'll get back to my talking in a bit. Just sit back and enjoy the intro.
There's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a price on anything. Secrets, reputations, a life, and trust. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything?
You know, I'm a little bit depressed right now. I had a bottle of water and now it's gone, hello. Okay, I found it. I am happy again. Alright. So, we got ourselves a sleeping man. Alright, so, there we go. So just so you know, this is the first time I've ever played the game whatsoever.
Let's make it a
so I am doing
cozy
this
here.
Effectively, I'm doing this completely blind. So if I do mess up at any stage, which I will most likely, then don't judge me too harshly. Be gentle with me. Just give me some time to get the hang of the game. Judge me when I get to part 5 if I'm still doing... Oh, pocket watch, nice. I'm actually planning on buying one of those for the wedding. A saucer. This guy's a kleptomaniac. He isn't even a master thief. He's just a kleptomaniac. Knife. Alright. So, I'm not entirely sure what the storyline is to this game. I was actually between getting this. Jeez, this guy just leaves a lot of valuable shit lying around his lying around his office. Press L2 to climb low obstacles. Okay. I'm not even sure if I need to be crouching right now. I think I might actually still be able to get around without making too much noise. Flask, nice. The guy has a drinking problem anyway, so. Okay. So far, I'm liking the detailed look of how Garrett here actually moves about. You know, like when he's opening up the cabinets and stuff like that. Hey there, people. It is really good that nobody back in this fantasy world looked up. You know? It's like that theory about sheep, or is it cows, that they can't crane their heads to look up. Oh, I gotta crank it. Alright, we can do that. Nice little interaction scene. Ah, it's a bird cage. I instinctively feel like I should crouch, no matter what I'm doing in this game. What the hell? Sudden movements near birds will disturb them, alerting anyone nearby. Oh my god, it's like we just walked into Alfred Hitchcock's attic. I mean, the guy who owns this house, who owns this attic and all these birds, he's clearly a psychopath. I don't even know if this is the kind of guy. That
painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look.
I don't know if this is the kind of guy I should be stealing from. If there's a safe behind this painting, I'm genuinely expecting to find a head as being this guy's treasure, you know? Alright, let me see here. Just feel around. Oh, hang on. Did we find something? There we go. There's a sweet spot. Okay. Pick lock. Here we go. So, L to find the sweet spot for each pin, hold R2 to move the pins into position. Okay. Oh. There we go. Alright, seems like a pretty straightforward lockpicking technique at least. I have no doubt it's going to get much more complicated as the game goes on. He's got very interactive hands.
What the? Well, they do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway. I just hope that's not who I think it is.
He's just disturbingly calm, considering he was in the attic of what is clearly a psychopath. He was disturbingly calm about that sudden disturbance. All right. I'll rotate the select my rope arrow. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. So R2 to draw the bow. Release R2 to fire a rope arrow at the anchor above you. Or oh right, okay. Alright, L2 to jump and grab ropes, and up to climb them. There we go. Now, I did really crank up the brightness. There's our girl. There's the one who scared the shit out of us. Just before I get this next cutscene going, I just want to say I did up the brightness on this game. Purely as a courtesy to you guys. I did notice a lot of thief videos on YouTube at the moment. They're a bit on the darker side, so I upped the brightness for it. But if you think it's a little too bright, if you want me to dim it down a little, just let me know.
Erin. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times.
She hits me as being a bit of a burden. That's exactly what she hits me as. I think she's more trouble than she's worth. Which is completely unlike women, isn't it? Nah, I'm sure she's a lovely gal. Little parkour free running now. Woo!
Glad you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission.
I can see her being kind of annoying though. I'm going at this open-minded, but a light gem. The light gem displayed in the lower left corner of the screen indicates whether or not you are hidden in shadows and dark areas. When the light gem is black, you are less likely to be spotted. It's racist. Alright, remain silent and out of sight.
Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first.
You know, every so often, if you're new to my videos... Anyway, we can peek. Oh, this is almost like in Dishonored. Alright, we'll just move on up the ranks, I guess. That peeking, that just definitely reminded me of Dishonored.
You should get yourself one of these. See you on the other side.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day is over.
Why not drink to a job well done first?
We can't just leave the cart out here.
It's festival time. Your average thief will be under a table in an alehouse.
And the watch will be liquored up too. I'm not haggling fines with a drunk god again.
Ooh, there's a goblet over there, and I want it. Yeah, okay. Those guys seem like quintessential gentlemen. Also, hang on, just give me a moment. Take a look at Garrett's shadow here. Look at the way he squatted over. Who sneaks around like that? Who just... It's like he's trying to pretend to be a bear or a ghost or something. It's like, oh, I'm a ghost with kleptomania. Geez, stealing in this game is already addictive. Maybe I've got one of those addictive personalities. I never thought I did, but apparently
Garrett,
I just never tried stealing. Oh, there she is.
Jealous of the claw? I made it myself.
I'm sure the watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot.
Oh, she's so far been a pretty horrible person.
You do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
There's the Garrett I know. How about a friendly wager? Let's see who can take in the most.
That doesn't even seem like a friendly wager. That seems like a reasonable professional suggestion. I mean, we're both thieves, so yeah. Nothing like a little professional competition. Alright. I'm guessing, every so often, press R1 to break objects with a blackjack. I appear. There we go. Alright. What was I gonna say? I like this whole steampunk dark fantasy kind of setting that they're going for. But if you're new to my videos, hang on, let me just, before I get going here, before you're new to my videos, I just want to say that every so often I like to predict where I think the storyline is going to go. This probably won't be any surprise, but I'm guessing they're going for the whole she gets killed and then Garrett goes out for a revenge storyline.
Look what I found. You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask?
I'm sure it had nothing to do with your unpleasant company. Alrighty then. So there's a few things I want to know. One, are you a Legacy Thief fan? Have you ever played the older Legacy, not the Legacy games, the older Thief games? I do remember playing, I think I played a bit of the original Thief game, but let me just out these candles first. There we go. Has a pretty badass swipe. I do remember playing the earlier Thief game.
It pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places.
He must be a very unlikable guy. That's gotta hurt the ego. Alright, I think we're okay. But I want to know, have you played the original Thief game? And if so, have you also played this one? And if so, how do you think they compare? Because I know there was a whole lot of the kind of Legacy Thief fans that were a bit miffed at the changes that this one made. I didn't play the original one enough though to kind of have any real opinion on the matter, if I'm being honest with you.
Hard to keep a secret in this neighborhood.
You should never put a secret in writing. It's the first thing the guy did wrong. So yeah, I'm just curious if you've ever played them, and if so, what do you think of this one? So far, I don't have any gripes with it. To be fair, I've only been playing for about 10 minutes, so I am no authority on the game. I have no right to make any judgments whatsoever. But yeah, this game, it got like, I think I got a 3.5 was the lowest I saw it get. I think that was the Electronic Gaming Monthly review. The highest I saw it get was an 8 out of 10. Which, was it Game Informer or Eurogamer? Give it that. Not entirely sure which, to be honest with you, but I'm coming at it with an open mind anyway. I don't want to be playing this series and then complaining about the game, you know. For one thing, I just like taking games as what they are, and the other thing is I know for a fact I feel very safe.
If you're going to urinate in the street like a watchman, at least do it out of the light. Everybody can see you.
The ale has to go somewhere, dear. I'm just the middleman. Besides, you're the only one watching.
Every day I'm reminded what a catch you were.
Come on, let's go try those gabble wings.
Yeah, those gabble wings sound delicious.
She does not seem like a very enthusiastic wife. I did like his whole I'm just the middleman argument about pissing in public though. I can almost respect him in a way. Oh, but yeah, the other thing as well is I know for a fact that you guys don't want to just sit there and listen to me bitch about a game as well. So I will refuse to complain. If I find something that I think doesn't work very well, I'll mention it. I'll give it a nod, but I'm playing this on the PS3, by the way. I haven't quite moved into the next gen just yet. Oh shit, there's a bird. What is it with the city and keeping birds? It's not like they live in a mine or anything. They don't need to check for gas. I'm also curious to know what game you're playing at the moment.
So how much did you steal?
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
And how you steal it. Looks like this Primal Stone thing that Basso wants is in the ceremony room at Northcrest Manor.
It's the Baron's mansion. Won't be easy.
Worried?
Yes, and so should you.
We'll be fine. I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
See, now that's an area where Garrett and I would differ. He says it's becoming more and more complicated, and I just see it's becoming more and more frustrating. Even then, the job itself is going just fine. Erin's presence is just... I don't like her. And even if they do go down the line of killing her off, I won't miss her. And I know that's a horrible thing to say, but she hasn't given me any reason to like her just yet. I like that claw thing she has, though.
That's a lot of guards.
They're definitely not here for the summer festival dance. A lot of guards means a lot of steel. Thieves and swords do not get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
That's right. You're an incredibly arrogant thief.
We can't let the Baron's guests see this thing giving out. And we can't frigging see without it.
We go off and on all the time.
So you can't fix it?
Do I look like an engineer to you? None of the staff can keep up with all his lordship's experiments.
Not going to be much of a brighter future.
So they're all
if the
nice and
lights don't
distracted
work.
right now. Okay. Up we go. I suppose I could just pretty much just follow Erin's lead. I think the game is still very much so in a... How can he not see me? Press X while moving in any direction to swoop. Use swoop. Get quickly from shadow to shadow. Alright, so we gotta pickpocket him then.
Bronson, over here.
Huh?
Help the new boy, will you? He's been trying to light a fire basket for 10 minutes.
What am I, his father?
Go on, before he sets fire to himself.
Okay, I thought I might have jumped down a little bit prematurely there. She's a fast mover though, I'll give her that.
What? Who's creeping about?
Oh! Oh god, he spotted me. Okay. I might have got a little bit arrogant. Well, not arrogant, no, I just got careless is all that happened there. But yeah, talk about that guy was just not willing to help out his colleague. In my own work environment, the office that I work in, that would be deeply frowned upon. Also, if you are new to my channel, by the way, you're all very welcome. If you like what you see, then click that subscribe button. And if you don't subscribe, then I just want to thank you for watching. If you like, leave me a comment to let me know what you think of the game itself. What you even think of my commentary. Just about anything at all, really. Do I need to move a little bit more slowly, maybe? Okay, so I guess I just didn't move slowly enough when I was, I want that coin. Ah! My kleptomania is acting up again. Thank you. 1 gold coin. That is all that risk was worth to me. That's when you know you're addicted, when you don't even care about the risk. Alright, I think I need to swoop. Oh, swooping! Oh, well, it worked. Okay. Alright, so I'm meant to do something with that torch. I'm not entirely sure what. Yeah, see if I go in front of that torch, he's spotting me in a heartbeat. I'm not entirely sure what I'm meant to do here, guys. Oh, I got a water arrow. Okay. Oh, right.
Can these damn things stay lit?
That's actually pretty cool. Now, one thing I will argue, though, is that I don't care how dim the shadow I just cast may be. He should still see the fully grown man sneaking through a few feet in front of him. But, well, I'm not going to argue, to say the least.
Every time I get it going, it fizzles out again.
You couldn't set a cloth aflame if it was doused in oil, son. I'll show you how it's done. If you pack it together too close, then the air won't feed the flames.
I should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Oh, yeah? That's work you don't see much since the factories came.
I need to take him down quickly, quietly, and alive.
Well, that was quickly, quietly, and alive, I do believe. Throw body. Because fuck showing respect to the dead.
What the hell just happened? Why'd you kill this guard? He was barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I don't kill without thought or good reason, and I don't get paid for it.
So basically it's okay when you do it, but not me. I see. I get it. But you know that guard? He's not gonna wake up later and follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up, I'm usually long gone.
Not to mention, leaving a dead body lying around is going to trigger, you know, just someone being wanted for murder, which is generally frowned upon as crimes go. Oh,
if you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first.
Yeah, I really won't miss her if she does. Ah! Messed it. If she does die. I would say I wish her the best for the future and that she doesn't get killed off or anything. Ah, screw her. I don't care.
You're holding me back.
Relying on that claw's holding you back.
Alright, so I have to remain out of sight. Also, by the way, if this game doesn't... Did I just get drunk? Oh, inventory pull. Hold and release R2 to toss bottles. Throw them from far away. Oh, okay, so I just need to equip the bottle. That'll do it. Excuse me. Alright, so I gotta throw the bottle. Guess I'll just throw it over... There we go!
Raise the alarm! You're here somewhere! I will find you!
Does anybody else think that that was the girliest...
I checked there.
Coming down over here. Yep.
I heard that! Who goes?
Does anybody else think that he had the
You're here
girliest
somewhere!
reaction to
I
that
will
first
find
bottle? I think that was such a girly little scream. And that's coming from me. I don't have the manliest scream. If I get frightened, it's a... You know, it's a real kind of a thing.
Ring the frigging bells. If you keep pacing up and down, you'll wear through those new boots.
It's my girl, sir. She's presenting me to her father. He doesn't know I joined the watch.
And? City watch means honor and respect.
The thing is, sir, he believes that rat-sack rumor about us being on the take.
Oh, does he? Then you pull his frigging nose out of his arse. Right?
Sir.
Well, that was sound advice right there. You can tell that man is a relationship guru. He knows what he's talking about. He seems legit. Alright, so I guess I'm climbing up this rope. Ah, did I see Erin up here? I think I saw her peeking over the edge. Oh yeah, there she is. Stop killing people!
You worried I might beat you to this thing? I'd share, probably.
I'm worried you're gonna get us both killed.
I can handle myself, okay? I can move faster, I can climb faster, I can...
You could kill faster and make mistakes faster, I get it. You're not in control.
Well, that's why I'm better. Deal with it. Let's just get the job done.
Oh, man. If they do kill her and they expect us to feel bad about her death, then they should have probably made her more likable. But if that's what they were aiming for, they failed.
I think we'll do it without this.
Oh, asshole move. Dick move. Had to be done though.
I'm guessing that's what we're after. The Primal Stone.
Robes. Robes are always a bad sign.
Brothers Cornelius, Aldous, present the keys.
That's Baron Northcrest.
Brothers of the Awakened, we are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and industrial enlightenment. Let us begin the channeling of the Primal. Sembla Strakakan. Skema Makana.
Come on, let's go down there. This will be fun.
No. We're done here. Job's over.
What? Are you joking?
Something's not right. It's too dangerous. And you're not ready yet.
You know, I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this. I'm going down there with or without you.
Not without this, you're not.
Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah! Garrett, give me the claw!
Hey! Looks like he's waking up. Come on. Stop slacking. We gotta get him in the city before they call the lockdown.
Pace yourself, boy. We just need to get him to the clock tower, safe and sound, and then we'll be rosy.
Where's this car going?
Baker's in Stone Market.
Was I talking to you? Hey! Get moving! Fucking beggars.
Makes you miss the old watch.
The voices! Stop the nightmares!
The gloom's getting worse.
Everywhere except Oldale. Someone should do something.
Nobody gives a shit about us, boy. You'll learn that soon enough.
All he cares about is progress! You want to see more of these bloody pipes everywhere?
You are the boss! That's enough!
Do you? That's not food for our bellies! That's not medicine for the sick! You don't think you're safe because you got a job shoveling shit for the rich! The Baron has a noose for every one of us! But change is coming! Orion is going to bring change! The Baron will burn! See? See? They're scared of the truth!
Keep your head down!
You there! Who are you speaking with?